Let's talk frames with Diego Salazar Antique Frames. Episode 16. This is a Spanish 17th century frame. It is carved, polychromed, and gilded, and it measures a magnificent 45.5 by 73.5 inches. The molding width is 9 inches wide. Spanish frames from the 17th century took inspiration from their Italian counterparts, but we often see the decorative motifs rendered in a much bolder fashion. Notice how the outer edge has a very wide egg and dart pattern, and the inner edge has very deeply carved gadroons, next to a rustic version of bead and reel. What stands out most about this frame, however, is the gorgeous carving on the center panel, or what we call the frieze. The design of the fruit-bearing vine changes after it passes through the corner point, rather than mirroring itself, as is commonly seen in Renaissance frames. The carving feels bold and yet graceful. Notice the clusters of stylized grapes at 2 of the center points. Despite the overall presence of leaves and fruit, the decoration also seems to conjure bird imagery. Especially when you stand back from this large frame, the grape clusters also seem like wings in flight, and the leaves curl like beaks of birds in places on the frame. The frame itself feels like it is about to take flight. If that sounds poetic, I would say that this is quite a poetic frame. Its delightful imagery, created by a master craftsman from centuries past, can be perceived in many different ways. This is why this frame is one of our favorites from the collection of Diego Salazar Antique Frames. Thank you for watching.